Hello and good morning and welcome to this week's Jet2holidays virtual knowledge session. I'm Bryony and alongside me today I have the lovely Freya from Jet2holidays, and we're also lucky enough to be joined by Lisa, a team leader from pre-travel services, and we've also got Rosie, our team leader from our groups department. They are both here to answer your pre-asked questions at the end of today's session. Freya and I haven't done a virtual knowledge session together for quite some time now, so it's great to be here today delivering this week's session. As always, a big thank you for joining us, and it's great to see so many of you this morning. Don't forget to tell your colleagues who couldn't make today's session that the recording will be available tomorrow to watch back on the Jet2holidays Partners to Success Facebook page. So anyway, let's get started, and I'm going to pass you over to Freya, and she is going to kick things off with our latest updates.
Thank you so much, Bryony. So yeah, here are our latest updates and announcements over the last 7 days since the last virtual knowledge session. In response to high demand here at Jet2.com and Jet2holidays, we have added extra capacity for the months of October and November, extending that summer 21 season. Our leading leisure airline and package holiday company has stepped up quickly in to meet demand from customers by adding almost 80 new flights, with customers looking to get away for their much needed holidays this summer. The addition of these new flights, as well as extended choice of 2 to 5 star hotels and great deals, means that Jet2.com and Jet2holidays have moved quickly to provide customers with more opportunity to grab a slice of that summer sun. And as always, Greece is the word. Zante Roads, Crete and Kefalonia now have extended summer 21 programs. With so much choice from 2 to 5 star properties and resorts to suit all, your customers will not be disappointed this summer. Steve Heapy, CEO of Jet2.com and Jet2holidays, said that there continues to be enormous pent-up demand for British holidaymakers who want nothing more than to get away to the sunshine and enjoy their well-deserved holidays. As always, we listen to what customers want to and react accordingly so that we can provide them with the holiday choices that they want. Extending the summer season to Greece means we are doing exactly that, giving customers more opportunity to get away and enjoy a much needed holiday. As a result of the assurance that customers get from our award-winning flights and ATOL protected package holidays, we will be continuing to respond to the demand so that when travel opens up, we can take customers from our rainy island to the favourite holiday hotspots. We have added an extra special discount on for golf carriage, and we are offering it for just £1. This discount applies to Spain, Turkey, Portugal and Cyprus, and is valid for departures from the 1st of September 21 until the 30th of April 22. Check out the trade site for further information and the full T's and C's. We also have some social media assets made up for you guys to start driving the sales message out to your customer, so let's check them out now. So as you can see on the screen, we have new social media assets for you to be able to promote this. I'm sure you agree these look eye-catching and will no doubt help those customers in. We have these available on the Jet2holidays media library for you, and we have one of this in the perfect size to feature on your news feeds and one perfect for your stories also. Here at Jet2holidays, we are always listening to our independent travel agent partners' feedback to help improve your experience and deliver the best possible service. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we experienced an extremely high call volume, and on the back of this, we saw it was important we put in place dedicated pre-travel services trade team. They were and still are on hand to help and support and facilitate your trade bookings. This has helped hugely with your wait time and assistance when handling COVID-19 affected bookings for your customers. The team of 41, including two team leaders, have already assisted with over 80,000 of trade bookings sent through to them via the JOT form process. Our pre-travel services trade team don't just take our trade incoming calls to service new bookings and amendments on existing bookings. They are also there working endlessly behind the scenes, completing the amendment drop forms with destination and full date changes. As mentioned, we have received and actioned over 80,000 of these bookings since April last year. Plus, we have 2 members of the team dedicated to assisting with refund credit notes, bookings and rebooks, ensuring all monies are transferred and refunded correctly in a timely manner. On a day-to-day basis, their role consists of keeping the email inbox up to date with daily inquiries and supporting trade partners, and also the Jet2holidays Trade Team and support. Plus, our team leaders are constantly coaching and developing the dedicated pre-travel services trade team to keep all the advisors up to date with the relevant new processes and announcements. All the Jet2holidays advisors are really enjoying working on the dedicated pre-travel services trade team. They enjoy that they are speaking to the trade agents and building new working relationships. Our travel advisors enjoy all the aspects of working on the team, from amending bookings sent via jot forms, taking individual calls from our independent travel agents, and more variety to their roles, making each day different. Last but not least, the fantastic feedback from you has really lifted all of the advisors' spirits in what has been a challenging last 10 months. Now let's take a look at what you've had to say about our award-winning team. Our independent high street and non-high street agents have given us some fantastic feedback on how they love to call Jet2holidays pre-travel services line. They love that the phone line goes direct to the pre-travel services dedicated trade team, and the wait time is very minimal. Agents can now speak to advisors they are familiar with, and we are seeing some great relationships develop between our agents and the call centre staff. Agents are more confident with the information they receive from the pre-travel services department, and the information you receive is streamlined and consistent. Prioritised and feeling valued was the most popular feedback we've received from our independent travel agent partners. Always remember, we have that free phone call centre, so you can contact our dedicated trade team in the call centre to assist with your pre-travel services queries. Plus, we are now open on Sundays. Please see the opening times on our screen, but you can also find them on our trade website under the agent tools. Now I'm going to hand you over to Bryony, who's going to take you through our groups department part.
Brilliant. Thank you, Freya. Some amazing feedback there as well. So yeah, moving on to have a look at Jet2holidays Groups Department. So this is made up of 35 advisors, and our skilled advisors are extremely proud to look after all new and existing bespoke group bookings. These are anything from wedding parties, large family bookings, stag and hen groups, but they also look after golfing groups and much, much more. The dedicated department book 10 passengers or more, and they also assist with the Jet2 Villas product. Not only can you speak with the groups department, but there are also 3 ways to book a Jet2holidays group. So let's take a look at these now. So at Jet2holidays, we like to say we make booking a group really easy. So whatever the party size, if there's 10 or more, we can help make booking and planning your customer's group group holiday an absolute doddle. As you can see on screen, there are 3 ways to choose when making your next group booking with Jet2holidays. So first up, you've got the good old trade site. So you can book up to 19 passengers on the Jet2holidays trade site. And this includes multiple rooms up to 9. If you are looking for more than one free trial place, this will also pull through on the one booking if this is available. Should an additional place not be available, you are able to call through to the call centre to see if they are able to assist with getting that additional free trial place for you. If it's going to help you secure that booking, they will always be able to take a look for you. Don't forget, obviously, the trade site is quick and easy, and it's accessible for you 24 hours a day for you to be able to make those group bookings. And then next up, as we said before, we do have that dedicated groups department, so you are able to telephone through and speak to one of our skilled group advisors. And then we've also got the option to fill out a form. So one of our travel experts will be in touch with you, and they will talk you through the inquiry in more detail. So you'll find the link to the form on the trade site under Agents Tools tab, and then just select Holiday Groups, and that will give you the link to the form. So now we're just going to take a look at some of the advantages of booking your next Jet2 holiday with our groups department. So as you can see on screen, there's many advantages. One of the key ones we find, especially when groups, is being able to do the free name changes up to 2 weeks before the departure, which I'm sure you'll agree, it makes it so much easier when it comes to making those last minute changes, should there need to be any. You also have the knowledge and the expertise of a dedicated travel advisor who'll be able to offer recommendations and help you find your customer's perfect match when they're booking their next group holiday. You will see on screen there as well, we mentioned additional discounts. So just to let you know what these are as well. So if you are booking, say, your group of 10 or more, they are entitled to 30% off seats and meals when these are combined. If you're booking seats only, they get 20% off their pre-booked seats. And if you're looking at adding on in-flight meals, they get 20% off the in-flight meals as well. So I'm sure you'll agree it's offering your customers great value. And overall, it's all about enhancing that experience for your customer to deliver the best possible service for their holiday. And always remember, we've got that free call centre number, so you can contact our dedicated groups department in the call centre to assist you with that inquiry or booking. So it's the usual number 0800 408 5598, and it's option 2. Feel like I was on an advert then. Plus, as we mentioned before, we are now open on Sundays, so you can see all the opening times on screen, but you will also find these on the trade site as well. So if you haven't made a note of them today, you'll be able to find them on there. So now we're going to just have a little look at some opportunities. So at the moment, we are seeing an increase in the amount of bookings that are being booked, and it's especially with those early bookers. So don't be fooled that it's all about those party holiday groups. As you know, things have been a little bit different. So lots of people are thinking about getting away with groups of friends and with their wider circle of family to catch up on missed times. Groups will often seek to book through a travel agent, as it's not such an easy booking for them to service themselves, especially when it comes to booking online. So are you promoting to your customers that you can take the hassle out for them when they're booking their next group holiday? So when you look around at all the Jet2holiday brands that you'll offer, you will see that groups can fit into each one of these product lines. So first up, you've got Jet2holidays. So at the moment, families are the core of the market, and in the height of the summer, the mix of the family bookings right now is at an all-time high. Lots of multi-generational families are using these missed times together as an opportunity to get a holiday booked and to have something to look forward to and get them all back together again. Then we got Jet2 City Breaks, so great for stag and hen do's, but also for groups of mates that are looking for a quick and good value getaway. So ask yourself, if you're booking a wedding or a honeymoon, are you questioning your customers on their stag and hen do arrangements or other plans that they may have, because you may be able to secure an additional booking from them as well. Then we've got Indulgence Escapes, so perfect for our golfers out there. So you will find golfers, they do usually travel in groups. So this might be a great opportunity for you to reach out to any of your local golf clubs and think about how you can network to draw in the business and let your customers know that you could help them with that next group booking. If you check out Indulgence Escapes, we have got a perfect for golf section on the trade site, so you can learn lots more and get promoting this to your customers. And then we've got our Vibe product. So Vibe is obviously targeting those millennials out there. So this age group has probably been hit the hardest when it comes to being not being able to socialize and seeing all their mates. I know when I speak to lots of my friends, and that's even those out of travel, they can't wait to get their holiday booked and enjoy some fun free times with their pals again. So really market to this audience all the benefits they get of booking with Jet2holidays, selling in what's included, and of course that they can book for just that £60 per person to get booked. Then we've got Jet2 Villas, so great for groups and big families. Our large villas offer all your space your customers need to have an incredible holiday. We have villas that are aimed at big families and groups, and everyone can look forward to the fantastic facilities too. They could cool off from the dazzling sunshine in a private pool or share a barbecue on a leafy green terrace. Open plan interiors, airy rooms and extensive gardens make these villas perfect for spending quality time together. We also have the villas on complexes and hotel resort villas as well, so individual families can have their own private space if they wish, but still take advantage of travelling as one group. And also, just lastly, think about those sporting groups out there that might have missed doing the sport that they enjoy. So for instance, cycling groups, golfers, as we mentioned previously, and the bowling groups as well. We often find sports like this bring people together and see them take an overseas trip together to do what they love. So think about how you could market and potentially draw in this business from these group types. And then we've got some fantastic news here today at Jet2holidays. And that's if you're booking a new group booking, you're now going to be able to use the Rebook 60 code on a per room basis. So previously this was per booking, as you know, but say if you are doing a group booking now for 10 or more, you are able to use this on a per room basis. So it can be added for those multiple rooms. The Rebook 60 code can only be used if you're calling through to our groups department, and it must be added at the time of booking. So we can approve this for up to 9 rooms, but any bookings larger than that, we might just have to go to revenue to check that we can still use the code. But I'm sure you'll agree that this is a fantastic sales message to be promoting to your customers and letting them know about all the savings that they can book when doing a group for you.
Let's round up the troops, Bryony.
Yeah, definitely. So now we've given you an overview to groups and a few suggestions to help you develop your group business. It's now time to start promoting. So do make sure that you check out all the available content that we have for you on the Jet2holidays Media Library. You'll find the link to the library on the trade site, so it really couldn't be simpler. So now we're going to take a look at some of our questions and give an opportunity for me and Freya to be quiet for a little bit and let Rosie and Lisa do some talking.
Brill. I will take us off share now.